I let my ex-husband have full custody after he got me pregnant on purpose. When I met Lucas, I was 26. I'd just gotten a promotion at the marketing firm where I worked, and I was renting a small apartment with a friend who loved late-night takeout as much as I did. I wasn't in a rush to figure out the future because I liked where I was. I was open to relationships, but I was always upfront with anyone I dated that I didn't want children. It wasn't some passing opinion. I had known since I was a teenager that motherhood wasn't for me. I adored my niece and nephews and could happily babysit. But the thought of having my own child made me feel cornered and trapped. Lucas knew this from the very beginning. We met through mutual friends at a bar, and I was drawn in by his cute smile and the energy he brought to his stories. But what really stood out was how much he listened. He paid attention to everything I said and didn't flinch. When I told him I never wanted kids, in fact, he nodded and said, "That's actually fine with me. I've never been great with kids." At the time, I believed him. Our relationship moved fast. He wanted to spend nearly every moment together, which felt flattering and sweet. He invited me to his basketball nights, cooked me dinner after work, and never missed a good morning or good night text. After a year, we moved in together. My roommate was getting married, and I needed a new place. Lucas offered that I move into his apartment downtown. It felt like the natural next step. Living together was easy at first. We settled into a simple routine of morning coffee and TV at night, enjoying the comfort of sharing a home. Even with everything feeling so settled, the topic of children would occasionally come up. It wasn't until one weekend, at a friend's baby shower, that it became more pointed. I held up a tiny onesie jokingly and said, "Cute, but definitely not for me." Lucas laughed in the moment, but later that night he asked, "What if you change your mind one day?" "I won't," I said. "This isn't a maybe. I know myself. I don't want kids." He went quiet for a moment, then said, "I just think you'd make a great mom." His words unsettled me, like he hoped I might change. I just brushed it off and moved on. 2 years later, he proposed. I said yes. We had a small wedding, mostly family and a few close friends. My parents adored him. Everyone thought we were perfect together. After the wedding, he started making comments whenever we saw children in public. A toddler at the park would make him smile softly, and he'd ask, "Don't you think she's adorable?" When I didn't respond with the same enthusiasm, he looked disappointed. I started feeling like I was letting him down simply by being firm about not wanting children. Then came the birth control incident. Make sure you click the link below to get the full story.